ones. Fives, throw them 20s. Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed, go get her or go fund me. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus a fuck a Netflix. Get her on the primes and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist. Ain't about a dollar, I'm hitting the exit.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt. I'm here with my co-host, DJ Shirley Water.
Hey, DJ Shirley Water, let's go.
Hey, this is Shirley. If you go ahead and check out the last episode, she held it down for us. The Shirley Temple was in the house. We're drinking Shirley Temples.
Hey.
But today, honestly, is like the craziest thing ever. It's like when I was younger, I heard of this fellow right here. I'm from Houston, Texas. And this guy is from right next door, Shreveport, Louisiana. His name is Hurricane Chris.
What's poppin'?
Hey.
Come on, man.
Hey, baby.
What's good?
Hey, man,
baby.
come on. Y'all know he's a legend in the South, bro. Y'all know who this is.
You know, I was in H-Town too for a little minute, you know.
You say you lived out there for 4 years in Houston, huh?
Yeah, I like Houston. I love Houston. It's just like a party city. You gotta have your money up too.
The women on Houston camp on Sundays. Come on, bro.
I was in a club every night
Every night?
of my life. Every morning and every night. We was leaving clubs at 10, 11 a.m.
They open that late?
Yes, they got clubs. For All-Star Weekend, the clubs will stand open 24
Shit.
hours.
That
They wasn't
sounds
even
tiring.
Nah, Houston's lit. There's
Yeah.
new crowd. There's new girls, good food. Weather is the only thing. It's hot as shit and there's mosquitoes, but
But see, the difference in Houston is like in a strip club, you can get some good ass food. Like you could get some good restaurant type food in the strip club.
what strip club has the best food then, if you say that?
When I was there, I used to go to Dreams every night. Dreams was like my second house. Like I ain't have to put on clothes or nothing. We used to go to Dreams in our pajamas and go in the section and just chill and order food, you know, and just do our thing.
Is Dream still exist there?
I ain't been there in a minute.
Okay.
You have to go.
I go to that Area 29, you know. You never heard of Area 29?
Nah, I don't think that was there when I was there.
That's the most popping one right now in
Area
Houston.
29 is a
It's
strip club?
Yep, it's crazy in there,
What
bro.
side of town?
I forgot, bro. It opened after I moved. It was actually open after I moved out of Houston when I moved to LA because I've been here for like 9 years.
Yeah.
Bro, I went back. I was faded when I pulled up there. The guy was trying to finesse in the front. We're not new to this.
Valet?
Nah, the promoter. We're not new to this. From
What-
LA, he didn't realize.
What's the most you thrown at a strip club?
Probably like 20,000.
That's a lot.
I mean, that's a lot, but
That's a Camry.
that's a lot. But you know, you got people who really go crazy. Like Big Meech and them was throwing 100,000,
Shit.
$250,000 in a club.
Shit.
It was
$250,000?
yeah, it was different.
That's salary.
If you're throwing 20,000 in the clubs, those girls are gonna remember you. Next time you come in,
Right.
they're gonna be like pigeons.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna promote like I'm finna go do it tonight.
Hey, wherever he's going, pull up. Mommy's gonna throw 20 right now.
Let's get it.
Hey, so I remember the song. Of course, I know you always hear it. You know what I mean? The song "A Baby." When I first came out, when I was like 8 years old, I was like, "What does A Baby mean?" It was "A Baby." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How old was
Bro, I'm probably in like the second grade, bro.
Damn.
The
I
fact that
listened
you
to that.
remember that, I can't.
I was listening to. I love music. Like you
Yeah.
love music. So, how old were you when you
was
released this?
17.
You're 17,
Damn,
huh?
you were a teenager.
You're 17, huh? You didn't even graduate high school. You had a hit record across the country.
Right.
How was that?
It had been out a year before it even popped, so I had just like been touring all over like Louisiana, and then it finally just hit out of nowhere.
What made it pop?
I don't know. That's a good question. I know it's a DJ named King Art.
Okay,
and,
fire.
King Arthur in Atlanta. He broke it in Atlanta, and after that, the world just went crazy.
Everyone caught on, huh?
We got DJs like DJ High C, DJ Greg Street. It's a lot of people that was instrumental in breaking my first
How
record.
quickly
I don't
Shout out
wanna
to
leave
DJs,
nobody
huh?
out. Like,
Shout
you
out to DJs out
you
there,
got
bro.
Grave Digger and Monroe. Like, it's a lot of people who helped. They naturally wanted to see
How
me.
much did your life change?
360 degrees,
Yeah.
like day and night.
Damn.
How was life before it? Like your first, before you even pop, like how was life before that?
It was a regular life, you know. Just I had a little money. I was making like probably 5,000, 10,000 every week or two, you know.
Doing your thing.
Shows?
Yeah, like so. Sometimes it might take 3 weeks, but as a kid, that was good money for me.
Well, you're popping in the city before you popped everywhere, though, right?
Yeah, I was popping all over Louisiana and all over the bottom of the South, Mississippi. Like I was popping out.
At 17 years old.
This was 15, 16 when I was already getting to a bag in my state.
Were you going to
surrounding
school?
states. Yeah.
Oh, you go that's crazy. And so you're going to the clubs at night, you go to school in the daytime.
Yeah, it was hard though. It was hard, bro. Cause once I saw that it was money out there, it made me kind of just want to go straight towards the rap. You know, it made me like, you know.
Since
I
you were
said, you know, I'm gonna have to go get me a GED. I ain't gonna be able to stay.
since you were getting so much money, were you spending it too?
I was spending it, but I was on the road so heavy. The only thing that I was buying was like 4-wheelers and cars.
I was gonna say, how many cars do you have?
I don't have a lot of cars. Like that would be stupid for me to do at this point. Like
Yeah.
I actually know what to do with money at this point. Like
Yeah.
I ain't gonna buy a bunch of depreciating assets unless it's like I get a chance to buy like some collector cars or some stuff like that. You know, I got the whips that I like to drive. I got some.
Hey, so you weren't really like splurging it. You were really smart with your money then, huh?
I mean,
Were you saving it or you're like, all right, let me have
Hang
fun
on.
with it. It's going to come back. Like, fuck around a check, make it back. Because you're 15, bro. You're making money. You're making like 10
That's
bands
a
a week.
lot.
You're making 40 bands a month. Bro, do you understand, like, when you're 15 years old, and that's like to me, like, I can buy it. All my shoes that I want.
Yeah.
What girl want? What's up, girl? You know what I mean? I'm doing all that shit. Now you're like 18. You got this song. Then you do Halle Berry, but back to back. You're not just one hit, back to back. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then you're doing your thing, and then what's it called? All I see, bro, that when you're in the South, bro, they really fuck with you when your music is out. If they embrace it, they'll play your shit 30 years down the road, and it's like people were singing like it's the first day it came out.
Yeah.
You play your song in the club right here in LA? Come on, bro.
My shit legendary.
In fact,
I don't care what you play in the club. You turn my shit on, it's gonna go up.
That's the truth.
Still right now, tonight. If we go somewhere tonight, they ain't even gotta know I'm in the building. Like, and that's just a blessing, you know. I made music
It's
that
such a
can last
blessing.
forever. Like
Timeless.
I really made music that's gonna be a part of hip hop forever.
facts.
That's something that I'm real proud of.
Something timeless, right?
Do you feel it's hard nowadays to like chase that hit?
I mean, records. You don't see records getting as big as A Baby's
Right.
these days for the simple fact that it's so much out.
It's
to
so
be consumed.
saturated, yeah.
It's so saturated right now.
Yeah.
And it's a different time, bro. They putting out so much music at a fast pace to where they only listening to a song for a couple of weeks.
Right.
As long as the TikTok trend lasts.
Yeah,
Once the
TikTok.
TikTok trend dead, the song, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like timeless music can't be overplayed, but lately they've been making music for the past decade. Not all the songs, but some of the songs, bro. They just get overplayed. You don't want to hear that shit no more, though. You don't even hear the art no more. All you hear is the repetitive thoughts of every single thing, and it's like, how do you feel like the music industry is compared to back then to now? I know internet changed it all, but like,
I mean, it's more money, so it's definitely better.
more money right now than back then.
I mean, it's shows than more than triple, quadruple the price. So I know some people may look at the fact that albums ain't selling like they used to sell, but it's so many methods of getting money
YouTube
right
streams
now.
and everything,
Like,
huh?
Bro, the game is good right now. You can really
Yeah.
get out here and get you some money. Like, it's free money right now in this rap shit.
Yeah.
Put out content and let the internet go.
Consume it.
And you promote that shit and continue to put out that content and promote that shit. If you could build a schedule of that shit, you're gonna make money. It's just plain and simple now.
Bro, do you realize if when you like hit the internet, did you put like your music, your old like that wasn't on YouTube when you put it on YouTube? Well, YouTube out when you started making music?
Yeah.
Wa-
Or no?
Nah, it wasn't.
Nah, I remember when YouTube first started getting popular. They sent us phones with the app already installed on
Oh
it.
my god.
They sent you, YouTube sent you a phone with the app installed.
With
That's
the
a player
app already
shit.
installed.
That's wild. They got money for
I
that.
had one. Mike Jones had one,
Mike
and like
Jones.
probably like Soldier Boy. Like so, I remember the beginning of it. Yeah, this was the ending of the MySpace era.
How many views does your A-Baby have on YouTube?
I
Can you
have
tell
no
me?
idea.
Can I look it up?
Look it up.
I'm gonna let you know. Hey, but while I look it up, I got you something. There you go, bro. It's some Big Chief.
Appreciate that.
Come
Appreciate
on,
that,
bro.
appreciate that,
And it's
man.
some shit ready to smoke too right now. I know you
Real
smoke. I know you smoke backwards. You smoke grabas over here.
Real talk, real talk, real talk.
My boy.
Okay. Snow cones from Big Chief.
Thank you.
Melted diamonds from Big Chief. Got the cart from Big Chief.
Come on, man.
Pre-roll from Big Chief.
Come on, man.
Got the special
You
delivery.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Damn
Personal joy from Big Chief. Thank you, MJ.
Gracias.
I'm telling you. Look.
They take care of us.
Oh
man.
my God, bro. I want you to guess how many views it got. I want you to guess.
What, like 50 million?
Right there. You're like 40.
Okay, all right. That's cool.
Come on, bro. That's just one.
And it wasn't, and the app wasn't even popping then. So, you know.
Bro. And then what's it called? So right now, are you making music or what are you doing?
I just
Hurricane season 3?
released Hurricane Season 2.
2.
That's
Just
the
kidding.
hardest mixtape in the game right now. I got the hardest mixtape out right now.
Apple Music, everything?
Yeah, it's on every platform. When you leave here, hop in your car and try not to wreck your shit.
Hey, go listen. I'm gonna put the link below so you can go tap in on that right there. Hey, so look, with all the success that you had in your career, right? You had. I got you, homie. There you go.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. You had triumphs too along the way, right? So a couple years ago, I seen some headlines. And unfortunately, you had this situation happen to you, where that you were charged for murder, and to the point where when you were charged for murder, it was like, damn, this is it. But the homie's gone. Then a couple years after, I seen you beat the murder. And I seen every single thing that came out, and that's why you can't really believe the internet when you see what happened, right? So going towards that right now, from being 15, making all $40,000 a month, going around 17, 18, now you have one of the hottest songs in the country. Then going on later on in life, and you have to face one of the craziest things. How do you bounce back from that, bro? Like, what were you
How was your mental health?
How's your mental
Yeah.
health from that?
I mean, right now, the only thing I could think about is going to get that paper. It's like,
Right.
before that shit happened, I was focused on my hustle. So when I got that shit behind me, it was like, I gotta focus on everything I lost, you know? I gotta focus on all the paper that I missed out on, all the opportunities I missed out on, you know, and I gotta hit the ground with my feet running and chase this shit, you know, and not look back, break my rearview mirror and keep moving forward, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could sit down and cry about this shit and be sad about this shit, or I can get aggressive in attack mode and go take back what's mine, you feel me? I'm just a go take back what's mine type person when it come to, you know, that aspect of life.
Do you believe everything happens for a reason?
I believe some stuff happened for a reason, but I don't believe in everything happened for a reason, because I feel like some shit is just unfortunate situations.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that the universe got as well. You know, it don't have to be 2 ways. It could be 3 or 4 ways.
I was telling Shirley yesterday, I was like, I feel like things don't happen to you, that happen for you for some freaking reason, bro. Even if you don't know it right now, eventually in life, you'll be like, okay, this is the reason this happened. And that's how I totally even feel about your journey outside looking in. And it's really good to see your mentality. You're like, fuck the bullshit. I ain't gonna blame nothing on everything. I'm just gonna keep going. Whatever cards I'm dealt with, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because if I sit back and moan and groan about this shit, then what? What's gonna happen? That's gonna throw me off my grind, you know, put me farther and farther and farther, you know, behind. Like, I ain't gonna do that.
now we still got a whole marathon to finish.
Fucking right. The race just started.
Aside from like the charges and everything, was like was the incident traumatizing? Like that night, just like
Yeah, definitely.
how did you?
Definitely, because
cope
you
with
know, you never wish to see nothing bad happen
Right.
to nobody, you know. So it's definitely a traumatizing situation when your life is, you know, threatening and it's flashing in front of your eyes. It's like a out of body experience, you know. At the same time, you feel for all parties involved.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
try to be compassionate as possible about the situation. You know,
And then
'cause, more than one person is affected.
Yeah, and
That takes a lot to saying that. You know what I mean? Even understanding that.
Right.
I couldn't
seen-
imagine. Go ahead,
I
Shirts.
seen what you said about how the police like left you in the back of the car and it was just like so hot and like that's traumatizing too. Like having to just deal with those circumstances right after it
When I
happened.
watch cops, it look like they do that a lot. Like I think that's one of their methods. Like they put you in the back of the car and burn you up.
Wow.
I seen a lot of people say, "You got the heat on," and that's what I was telling them. Like, bro, you got the heat on.
Oh wait, well, for real, they had the heater on.
That's
Yeah,
what it
dude,
felt
he
like.
was like suffocating.
That's what it felt like.
And is Louisiana, so it's super hot. Is it in the summer or what?
Super dry and
What was in the
humid.
summer?
Yeah, it was
Oh
summer.
my God, bro, that's fucked up right
Torture.
there. That's torture for
I
sure.
couldn't breathe when I got out the backseat of that.
And that's fucked up because that's your hometown, bro. Like,
Right. Like
I'm
I,
so sorry.
I put on for my city.
Right.
Gave back. I'm pretty sure you gave back for your city every single thing, bro.
Yeah.
So you're suing the police department?
Well, that's a process.
That sounds like a process.
It ain't just as simple as you suing. Like of course I feel like I should be compensated.
Right.
But it's a lot of tape involved in that situation. So I'm just feeling the situation out and I'm gonna make the smartest decision based on, you know, what I think is the best decision for me to make. You feel me?
For sure.
I just don't want to just jump head first into nothing and don't have no grounds to stand on. So when you're dealing with them legalities, you gotta make sure that you know you got grounds to stand on and you ain't just spending money with lawyers. Like I could easily go dump a bag with lawyers and they can't get nothing done. Like there ain't
Yeah.
no guarantees. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
yours worked for you though.
you feel me? I can't complain about that.
Right.
The most important thing is I got my freedom. Like
Hey.
yeah.
Yep.
Facts.
I'm gonna walk another day, do whatever you love, have fun with it.
I bumped into Boosie in the one day, and he was like, "Don't go back to Louisiana trying to find no Stay your ass from down there." He said, "My mama just said stay your ass from down there."
Oh my God.
Hey, talking about even you gotta avoid the hurricanes down there. They just had a crazy ass storm right now. You see?
Yeah, I see it's going crazy. They called me and said it was how many tornadoes you said was on the ground?
Oh my God.
What the fuck is going
Wait,
on
you're
in the South
lying.
right now? Texas and Louisiana fuck right now.
This was just in one.
So they
city,
got like
Shreveport.
basements like for to take.
Hell no, ain't no basement.
Hey, like out of the blue question, where were you at during Hurricane Katrina? I was in Houston. Our roof blew off. What were you doing?
I was in Shreveport.
The fact that you laugh
Louisiana.
about it is hilarious.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
I went to a private school because a public school tried to hold me back a grade, so we found a school I can go to, work hard, and get back in my right grade.
Smooth.
Go there for a year. So they used to let us go in the cafeteria and buy food and warm it up in the microwave, like TV dinners. They had all kind of stuff like that for lunch. And I was warming up a Hot Pocket, and I looked over at the TV, and I seen a building on fire, smoking. It said terrorist attack or something.
Oh
like that.
my gosh.
Bro, when I say my stomach turned, I threw that Hot Pocket in the trash. I can remember sit down, I was like just devastated. Like, what in the fuck? You mean to tell me planes is flying through the sky into shit?
No, Katrina. Hurricane Katrina.
Okay.
Not 9/11, Katrina.
I'm talking about 9/11.
Nah.
Wait, you were in New York?
Not 9/11.
Nah, he threw us. No, that's crazy. No, go back to that story.
But look,
Go
look.
back to that
I'm
story. I
confused.
want to know. Go back.
Hurricane Katrina, I was at my house. I was sitting on the bed, and I was watching just water just rise up to houses. It was just rising up, and I seen a house with the water like all the way to the roof. And it was crazy because I had never seen a flood that big. And a lot of people from New Orleans came to my city, Shreveport, so it was over.
How far is it from New Orleans?
It's like 4 hours.
Y'all didn't get affected?
4.5 hours. We got affected. We got rain and storm, but we ain't flood. So
Because-
what we got was all our schools had to accept all of their kids. We had to accept them on housing programs. So our city was overpopulated, and it was kind of like a clash for a moment because there was a lot of people that didn't.
Bro, you're telling me they came to Houston, that's when I started hearing all the Louisiana rappers because of this. The homie put me on Lil Wayne before Lil Wayne was popping. His name's Alfred, bro. He used to bring me the CDs, bro. and he used to give me the CDs, and I'm like listening like before the Hot Boys, like when he was on projects with like Juvenile and everybody. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's one thing happened with Katrina. Like the Louisiana people that came to Texas, they never left. They never left.
That's right.
That's so interesting.
They realize this shit look way better out here.
This got good food.
We from the country, bro. Where it ain't a bunch of big, nice ass apartments and condos and townhomes. They ain't got that shit in Louisiana. So,
Yeah.
like, I remember the first time I even seen a townhome. My partner had one. It was probably in 2016, 17. That was my first time even seeing a townhome. Like, I was amazed by that shit. It was in Louisiana, bro. I was like, I never seen no shit like this. Like, we got a different lifestyle. So when a person from there go to a place like Houston or Atlanta, they looking around like, oh, I ain't never going back. They on the phone calling everybody like, man, y'all need to get y'all ass down here. It's going down. I ain't coming back.
From a new home right here.
Yeah.
So you're traveling everywhere because you had to be traveling doing shows. I know you were feeling that when you were going. Did you come to LA? Did you come everywhere? Did you travel everywhere? Or where were you performing at?
I was performing everywhere. I was going everywhere. Like, everywhere. The earth is my turf.
Then you were seeing all this new shit that's coming to you right here, right?
Inside America, outside America, wherever you name it, I've been there, bro.
That's crazy. Middle of nowhere. Been there.
I've been there.
Yeah. The money's there. I'm there, huh?
Yeah, if the money there, I'm there.
I love it. I love
Everywhere
it.
you never there.
You seem like
I did
a
shows in Japan.
Japan.
Bro. Everywhere, bro. Germany.
They were saying "Hey Bebe" over there.
Like,
They were saying Halle Berry over there singing your lyrics over there.
I've been rocking Italy and like going
What's your
crazy.
favorite place? I love Europe.
Probably Japan.
I haven't been yet.
Yeah, I did like
You been?
Okinawa and Tokyo and 3-4 other cities.
You ate the sushi?
I ain't eat sushi.
Yeah, he
I'll
said I
try.
eat shit
You know
when
what?
I was there.
I went straight and found some Popeye's chicken.
Yeah.
They have Popeyes in
I had to
Japan?
go on a military base to find it.
Okay, makes sense.
The dude who booked me was from the military, so he had a pass to get us on base.
Wow.
So the only reason you survived was because the military base.
The McDonald's even looked like it was different type of meat. I'm like, bro, what is this? Like, I don't know. Hell no. I thought McDonald's looked like it was pork.
You don't eat pork?
I didn't want it on my McDonald's sandwich. I try to stay away from a lot of that shit, you know.
Nah.
Sometimes
Just Popeyes.
yeah. I don't even eat that shit really, but I was over there.
That's
and
the only
Right.
thing.
Like I'm in Japan, so I can't
Hey,
find
getting
nothing.
booked in Japan is a blessing, though.
Yeah. I love Japan, bro. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different. And the women, they treat you like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. The whole time I was over there,
Talk about it.
I was smoking in the hallway. And I was like, bro, I'm tripping. I got weed in the hallway. And I think it was
It'd
like,
be like
it was
that.
another rapper. I forgot who it was, but he was like, bro, you fucking Michael Jackson. Remember that? I said, what? He said, bro, we Michael Jackson over here.
I love that. That
That's
is
so funny, bro.
That is so good.
Hey, but you want to know some crazy shit?
Mm-hmm.
You can't. They didn't like. They got different rules. You know how in America, say for instance, you do a show, and if you want to take 20 bitches back to your hotel room, that's what you do.
Yeah, after the show, yeah.
Bro, when we got to the hotel room, they wouldn't let. We had like 20, 30 girls with us.
They want to let them up?
They wouldn't let them up.
What?
They stood at the door and made everybody show their ID to enter the hotel room. If you wanted to get a girl in with you, you had to lie and say it was your wife.
They're all my wife. I can get married
Was
with
it a
10 women.
bougie hotel?
It was a regular
It
hotel.
was a regular hotel?
It wasn't
That's
it wasn't no
crazy.
cheap shit.
I don't know what the culture in Japan's like, so that's just interesting.
I'm like, what?
You were in Vietnam?
Nah.
Bro, the homie went to a Vietnam strip club, my homie OT Genesis. And he's in there, bro. They don't throw money there. They throw ping pong balls.
Oh,
What the fuck do they mean?
Like,
You gotta buy them or something?
so you buy the ping pong balls and it stands for the money, right? So you give him that. So you throw the ping pong balls.
So
The
the shit
homie said,
bounce?
the shit bounces. So the homie said, phew, to the whole basket. That shit. All the girls were running around getting that shit. Bro, you never experienced
Oh.
nothing like that before?
That kind of sound disrespectful.
it
like,
does.
Throw ping pong balls at it.
Hey, that's their culture over there. Hey, you know what I told the
And
homie?
then
Damn.
You know what I told the
Making
homie?
them
Give
all
me.
scramble
America
for it.
got
that's-
it good.
Shirley, what if I get a paddle and be like, pow, pow.
I'm really good at ping pong if y'all ever want to go.
So how you make it rain? Just throw a bunch
Throw him a
of...
bunch of paws.
That is hilarious.
That's
Pause.
crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, but the whole
You
every
ain't gotta say pause around me.
Yeah.
I don't like, cause I see people say that shit so much, and I'm like, bro, I was raised around the type of cats to where if you said pause, that shit might get you in a situation.
Yeah.
Say, picture you sitting around.
Yeah.
Times have changed, huh?
Like, just picture me sitting around the cats I grew up around.
Right.
And they talking like these real, like, OGs. Like, motherfuckers who done, you know, did 20 years in jail and came home. They talking, and they say some shit, and I be like, pause. He say, what? And he
said,
stopped.
That sounds like me.
And he stopped and asked me what I mean by that. I'm like, you know, that shit was kind of gay.
Yeah. Chris, get the fuck out.
This motherfucker just did 20 years for murder.
Right.
You think I'm finna tell him that shit?
Yeah.
I ain't telling no murder, pause.
I ain't telling nobody that. And I was raised in that environment, so I'm trained not to tell nobody that.
That's
100.
mad funny,
Because
bro.
what I picture him saying is, so what you saying? I'm gay?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's going through his mind is what he about to do to you for that type of disrespect.
Yeah.
Yo.
100%.
So I don't use that
But
term.
but I feel like
I know that's some young fly shit y'all say, but I can't say that shit.
It
Nah,
just
but
be
nah, look at
funny.
this. Look at
It'd
this.
be funny.
There's
That's
some
why.
OGs right now. And one of the young homies says, I'm sure he's out there right now. He goes, pause to him. And I'm sure he looks at him. He's like, yeah, pause. I'm telling you to get hip to it,
But
bro.
it's different. That's a different type. That ain't
back then.
Listen, no.
Back then, I ain't saying
This
pause,
what I'm
nothing.
talking
Right
about.
now, it's like different.
I'm not talking about the cats that hang around the neighborhood that used to sell some dope that everybody respect.
You talking
I'm
about-
talking about vicious killers.
Damn.
With bodies on top of bodies that's known for killing shit. You don't play gay games with them.
That's
No pause.
That is
There's
so,
no pause, yeah.
That's such an interesting.
You can't play them
Yeah.
type of games with them. It's just different type of environments. I ain't from where they had a bunch of dope dealers and hustlers. I'm from where they respected the gun.
You said you had a gun at
Different
4.
time.
You understand
Right.
what I'm
Different
saying?
time.
So playing with any of that type of shit, somebody might just start pistol whooping you. I'm gay. You calling me gay? I don't have no disrespect for gay people because I got gay people in my family.
But that's
and I
not
fuck
me.
with them. But if you was to call somebody there who clearly don't stand on that and his mind is already made up that he killed from disrespect, you put yourself in some bullshit.
Did you ever accidentally like disrespect them and you got?
Not saying nothing like that, but yeah, I learned lessons of shit not to do around my elders growing up. Yeah, hell
Respect
yeah.
your elders for sure.
Fucking
Yeah.
right. Hell
I ain't
yeah.
telling my mom pause for sure. I ain't telling my parents. That's different. If it's the homies and we like, I know how I talk to my homies. I'm fucking saying that shit. But
Right,
that's
right,
what it
right,
is.
right, right.
Hey, but I know that we were talking about how times have changed. How's the weed changed since like I know?
Yeah.
It's way better.
When's the first time you ever smoked? Let's go to that first.
I was probably 15, 16.
Talk about it.
My partners had already been smoking, and my mama thought I smoked. Every day they dropped me off, I smell like weed.
Oh,
So
That's funny.
one day they bought some shit, and they used to call indoor weed that we smoke now Doty.
Doty. Yep, Doty.
So they was like, we finna get some
Some
Doty.
Doty.
And I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? I don't smoke, but I'm listening.
Is that a South thing?
Yeah, Doty.
Y'all, you ever say Doty?
I've never heard of Doty.
I heard Doty my whole life.
That's
That's
some South shit.
That's
so I'm like, that
crazy.
shit sound like cookie dough. It sound good. I want to see this shit. It gotta be the best shit in the world. They going this crazy about it. I seen it and it was light fucking green.
Nah.
And I was like no other weed I had ever seen them have. And I instantly said, I'm hitting it. They rolled that shit up and I hit it. I went straight to the dude's house the next day like, hey, that shit, that Doty shit, I need some more of that.
Yeah.
And
The
he
next
gave me-
day.
He gave me like an eighth for like $80.
Damn.
Regular weed used to be 10. Doty used to be 15.
Yeah.
That's when I was going. I don't know if it was like that because that's crazy what you're paying. But
I gave
hey,
him like $80 for an eighth, bro.
that's
'Cause
why right
we
now you go to
couldn't-
dispensary, you pay $80 for eight.
we couldn't get the shit out there. Like you couldn't. It wasn't plentiful like that. So when somebody got it, they called you and like, I got some Doty.
But this is Bryce.
That's
That shit was like
hilarious.
400 a zip. I remember.
I believe it. Hey,
Yeah.
so you from the Doty, and now you're like smoking in 2024, right? Like, how's the
Bro,
weed
it's
changed?
The weed on a whole nother level. We was smoking OG and
I love OG.
blue cheese and
I love blue
sour
cheese.
diesel.
Sour
back then.
diesel.
Well, take sour diesel out because if that was still around, that'd still be kicking ass. But the real sour diesel. But now we smoking like on a whole nother level. It's like the hybrids really took over. We used to just want one thing. You either wanted some.
Now it's like a cross with a-
Yeah, you either wanted some purple weed or some light green Kush, or some Granddaddy. Now.
You want some candies? You want some gas? You want some candy
we
gas?
want
What
some
kind of?
Z's. But
Yeah,
before
there's so
that,
many Z's right now, huh?
It's a lot of Z's. Everybody.
You like
Z'd.
Z's?
Everybody Z'd up.
Hey, the Z, I don't know if you take dabs, but the Z rosin hits different.
I ain't really big in the dab, and I just really like flour, bro.
You never took a dab before?
I took one before.
It was like, you can't take a dab?
I could do it. It just wasn't nothing that I say I want more of.
Yeah, I feel it.
I enjoy a cigar more than anything.
Oh,
Like,
you're a cigar
yeah.
smoker? Oh, a
Yeah.
blunt? Oh, okay. I was like, you're smoking actual cigars? All the homies smoke
I
cigars.
just like to take my time and, enjoy the
You be smoking all day?
every day.
Cause Chief
Chief
smokes
every day.
all day.
Every day.
Every day.
All day, every day.
Hey, but when you got...
First thing you do when you wake up, do you smoke a blunt?
First thing I do when I wake up is tell my son and my old lady, my wife, hello. Then go straight downstairs, feed the dog.
Hey.
Once he come back in, he runs straight upstairs for a treat.
Aw.
And I roll me up one and wait on the breakfast to come down.
Yeah.
You're talking about blessings
What
right
a
here.
great life.
Hold on. You're talking about blessings right now.
Straight up.
How many
Straight
kids you have? One?
Just one.
That's dope.
Just one.
What's his name?
CJ.
CJ, Chris?
Yeah, he's junior.
It's Chris Jr. That's dope, bro. How old is your kid, if you don't mind me asking? 11?
Yeah.
How's that changed you?
Man, it made me think before I do shit and understand that I got somebody depending on me. So when somebody make me mad, I can't react.
Yeah.
That's why you're. I
real.
noticed with the whole conversation we're having. You're a type of person to do things for a purpose.
Yeah, definitely, for real.
All
I
day.
don't believe in doing nothing for nothing.
There's a reason behind every single thing, and I feel like that's a great mentality to have. Whether you're at in life, I'm super glad I got to sit down and talk to you today. Cause look, younger me would be like, "Hey, you would get the chance to talk to." I'm like, "Hell yeah, I would." And you know what I mean? It's a full-time job believing in yourself. I swear to you.
Oh,
If you
dude,
told me I was good,
he said that yesterday, and I wanted to tweet it. It's a full-time job believing in yourself.
Straight up.
That's
I believe
like
everything that I was gonna
real
do, I'm doing
shit.
right now. So when I'm sitting with you right now, and the reason I'm asking you these questions, like I'm asking just not for the audience, bro. I'm really curious where your mindset is at, cause that's how you become great. You look at other people and how they do it too, and then you take some game from them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's how you build yourself. Nipsey taught me that. You take game from. I take game from anybody and everything. You know what I mean?
What I would advise you to do, since you got roots in Texas, is don't forget about those roots and remember those roots, because that's gonna always help you invest and do things amongst the community. So you out here getting in California money, but when you run up that 20, 30 M's, remember that rent in Texas it might not be as high as out here, so you may be able to stretch your business out there just off of that knowledge and the time you spent out there. Like, that's the key, moving around the earth and learning different parts of the earth. That's a deadly ass trait you need. Like, that's a deadly ass weapon.
I love that. Because one thing I did stick to that. They love being in the South, bro. Once the dispensaries start opening in the South, I got one in Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Corpus Christi. And then we'll talk about Louisiana, because I know a friend from Louisiana now, you know?
Yeah.
So come on, bro.
Okay.
So it's to the point where, like, over there, bro, they closed Turkey Leg Hut, but I used to go over there. I go to Houston almost like every other month, bro. I'll really go down there, and then I'll do something with the people, for the people
They
down
actually
there.
closed Turkey Leg Hut?
Or I something like that. We gotta look it up. If hopefully they didn't, I'm gonna look it
I
up.
thought it was just they just had some stuff they was working on.
Yeah. Then they're gonna open it back up.
I never thought it closed. I didn't think they closed it. I just thought they.
I was sad because it closed. I'm gonna really look it up, bro.
And them, like,
That shit was gas to crawfish turkey.
bro, when I went out there, them people treated me like family. Like, so I can't say nothing bad about them. Like,
Is Turkey Leg Hut open?
Turkey Leg Hut, they treated me like family when I went. Shout out to Lynn.
Yeah, it's still open, bro. It's still open. It's still open. It's,
Don't
thank
do 'em
God.
like that. Don't do them like that.
They closed for a little bit though, right? For something renovations or something, huh? I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
But anyway, I had an event down there, and I had the Turkey Leg Hut truck pull up. All those people were happy. I was like, let me get back to these people. Unlimited turkey legs on the hut thing. You just come chief with me.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's what I do when I go down there, bro. I love
Good
Texas.
idea. I may need to tell them to pull up somewhere and do that for some people. That's a good idea.
Bro, they'll
My
love you
son play
football, bro.
My son play football. I might do that for
Hey.
one of
What
these
position?
games. Wide receiver.
Nice,
I used
nice.
to play football.
Yeah,
I play. That's how I came out here.
I work with him every day.
Bro, you know what? He plays receiver, right? You said.
Yeah.
You know what? Literally would take him to the next level, bro.
What's that?
Jug machine, 200 catches a day. You know the jug machine, the one with the spill. You put the football in there, and it like rotates out. So it's like it's like two tires, and you put the football in, and it swings the football out. Like it's actually throwing it, but it throws it how the quarterback would throw it. You know what I mean? Accurate. So you keep putting balls in. You can put like 20, 30 of them, and he keeps catching them. Keep catching them. Keep
Somebody
catching
was
them.
just telling me about that.
That's the only way receivers.
Like 10,000?
I don't know, but it's the
That's
best
hard.
investment for the receiver to ever have, bro. Because if I could tell my parents, if I'm playing receiver, anything I could have right now, it would be a ladder, and it'd be a hill, and be a jig machine.
Somebody was telling me about it. I'm gonna have to get
A
on one
ladder
of
and a
those shits.
hill.
I want to be. On one day when I do one it up, I'm gonna have a football league, not even a team. Don't even worry about it.
That's hard.
Fuck with you on that.
You know, that's for out of love. None of the kids that come on the team have to. They don't have to worry. They just come have a good time. They're around great people like us, and they learn life skills, and then their head, and then that's what we pass along.
I may be able to get you involved with my nonprofit. I got a nonprofit called the Loyal Foundation, leading our youth.
We
at
love
life.
nonprofit.
Yeah, leading our youth at life. I'm basically gonna be helping kids that's in inner city of Atlanta, that's having problems and that need mentorship and need a little leadership. So I'm gonna have 3 different people from 3 different careers inside the home, and I'll be letting kids sit with different people in different careers to try to build interest and get some shit sparking upstairs with these youngsters. You know?
Bro, put me around a group of kids, bro. They'll come out thinking they could do anything, bro. I'm super positive, bro.
Straight up, yeah.
So
I also have a sports trainer as well for the kids that's interested in being in sports.
that's dope, bro. Hey, your son's gonna love it too, cause he's gonna enjoy every single aspect of that getting better,
That's
bro.
beautiful.
You play football?
Yeah, I played.
What position? Receiver?
I played free safety.
Nice. DB. I fuck with the DBs. My favorite school growing up was watching LSU play back in the day. Their DBs were insane.
LSU was crazy.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm a Texas Longhorn for life. You feel me? We were
I ain't
forever.
gonna lie.
Texas for life.
I fuck with them.
I love the program,
I'm
bro.
a Cowboy fan, but I don't know why I used to have so much goddamn faith. Like,
I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm talking about the Texas
you know what I'm
Longhorns.
saying? I'm a Cowboy
No,
fan.
I'm
but
sorry.
used
I
to
feel
have a
bad
lot of
for you,
faith.
bro.
I used to have a lot of faith in the Longhorns. Like,
Oh, hey, check this out, Cheryl. And down in Texas, all they say is Cowboys are gonna win the Super Bowl this year. Cowboys are gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
Shut up.
Never, never, never.
This is what this podcast is about. Cowboy slander.
Hey,
No.
I'm from bro. I watch Tony Romo play.
This
I
was a
watch
setup.
Yeah.
I watch Troy Aikman play. I watch all that shit, bro. That shit was horrific to watch sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I know you
Yeah,
did.
yeah, it was like, bro, the hard games, winning. Then you get the easy game, and you're like,
Still do
bro,
that shit, we still lose easy games to this day.
I'm not calling them trash though. I'm just calling them like it's
Didn't
just
they
unfortunate.
Just win recently? No, they didn't. Oh.
We got
49ers.
We had a real good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gonna lie.
and
Everybody
that running back, I
probably
love
wins,
Pollard, bro. Pollard
Yeah, yeah.
better than Zeke Elliott for sure, huh?
I say that.
I say that too. Hey, so that primetime era of the Cowboys where Dion was right there, that was my
era.
That's
Deion
your era.
Sanders?
That was my era
I
too.
used to high step into the end zone and everything. Just like when I scored in the game, and when I played, I used to do Dion. I wanted all the Dion shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a big Dion fan. My
Dion
dad
shaped your
hated it.
mentality, huh, too? Because he helped mine. Because Dion goes, before I'm going to let you finish, but Dion goes, make catchphrases every single time you go do something. Always a headline. So every time I go on my phone every once a week, I type something like, people are like, hey, what you been on? Ain't nothing bacon but some chicken. And, you know, some shit like that,
He was
you know?
confident, bro. He was real confident.
That's what it,
That's hilarious.
well, your dad what?
My dad was a San Francisco fan, so we used to beef every
Niners.
day, every game. Like
That
he
Jerry
hated-
Rice from Deion Sanders matchup?
God.
Come on, G.
Jesus Christ. I still remember the game when Michael Irvin career ended from the spinal injury.
I didn't see that.
I remember he got hit in the back with a helmet. It was crazy.
Damn.
Michael Irving. That's crazy. So what's next?
Man,
Other
right
than
now-
Hurricane Season 2.
Right now, I'm working on my nonprofit. I just got back with this acting agency, so I'm working on films. I'm working on a reality show that I've been filming with some big networks. I got a new single out that I'm dropping with Boosie called Murder. I got a
Boosie
new-
badass.
Right.
I got a single I'm dropping called COD. I got a single I'm dropping with Ciara Gates. I just shot the video too. So it's just
You
working.
got a lot of
got,
stuff
you got a
going
whole
in the
tape with
studio.
Boosie, don't you?
Yeah, we got a whole project.
What was that? How fun
we
was
just gotta
that?
finish wrapping it up. It ain't done completely yet. We gotta book a couple more sessions to get it like.
How long
already.
you know Boosie for?
Since I was in like the 9th grade.
Oh
Whoa,
my
for real?
gosh.
You know Boosie when he was young.
Yeah, we was young. We was all young.
That's crazy.
That's
Hey,
dope.
looking up to Boosie Badass and when Boosie and Webby used to go on, that was an era, bro. And then you get to experience one of the most legendary people, just like yourself,
Right.
in the South, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And you have a project coming with them.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, that must have been fun.
Yeah, this is our second album. We did an album way back in like I think 2011.
Back and back.
Yeah, it shook Louisiana up. But this one here, you know, we just gotta get in and finish it. So I'm definitely finna drop the single we got,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure the rest out.
What's murder about?
Red Drum.
Spell backwards.
Man, that's
That's
amazing.
what Big Boogie named his project, Red Rum Wizard. I was like, what is Red Rum? He's like, it's murder spelled backwards.
You ain't know that?
Nah.
You're such a good innocent person. You should know that.
Shirley's the
If you knew that,
sweetest.
I'd be mad. I'm like, how she know that? She
Wait,
not-
what?
If you knew that, then I would have to question why you know that.
Man, I'm telling you, she's probably one of the sweetest people ever.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I really appreciate you for bringing him by.
Yeah,
You're
this
100.
was beautiful. I love when they smoke. It just be such a vibe.
You dig?
You feel me?
But other than that, bro, before we get off, do you wanna say anything else?
Man.
For the not just like if for the people out there that are going through mental health, not even that, going through just life in general, because life is not easy. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's
right.
easy, everybody could do it. Like, what would you say from your experience? From you live in such a short time. You're still young, bro. Short time, you live multiple lives. So, go from that experience.
I mean, the rain don't last forever. You feel me?
The rain doesn't
You could be
last
going
forever.
through tough times, but you just gotta understand that the sun it do shine. The cloud can't stay out forever. You can't overthink. You can't overstress. The shit that you ain't in control of, don't overstress about it. Do better next time. The mistakes you made, you can't continue to cry about them. Do better next time. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving. Put faith in God. Slide for Jesus, you did. That's what I got to say.
Damn, that was beautiful.
Follow me on Instagram, Hurricane Chris Official.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary.
That was a beautiful message. Thank you.
And I'm gonna give you your flowers now. I appreciate you for when I was during my childhood and just many people like me out there expressing your art to us and making us have a good time when we're doing different events, partying, we being in the car rides or something, memories from the past. You know what I mean? So. And it's so much
Nostalgia.
going on in the future for you. I'm super proud of everything that you've done, bro. Your mentality is so amazing, bro. I commend you for that. And it's to the moon, bro. You feel me? It's just the beginning, like you said.
Appreciate you, bro.
With love.
I'm glad y'all had me.
With love, bro.
I'll be back, too. I
know.
will be back.
Facts,
I'm
facts.
coming back.
Facts.
100.
I'm coming back.
I always do events and I do my podcast. So I pull up there. I got open bars, open every single thing.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
how
time.
we gotta do it. You ain't had me no shots or nothing in here this time.
I don't even know. It's 11 in the morning.
You gave me the B, C, D grade.
He got you gas. Hey, go through the bag. Go through the bag.
Nah, I'm just fucking.
We
I
got,
got some
you.
weed.
We got
It's 11 in the
you.
morning.
Yeah.
Big chief.
My boy wants to take shots at 10, 11, 12 in the morning. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hospitality is on point. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Make sure you
love.
pull
What
up.
kind of liquor you like?
Casamigo.
Oh, okay.
I think I have some Casamigos.
Oh shit.
I just dropped a single card.
Oh shit. Look what he got.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Look at God. Look at God. Y'all see this shit? The only bottle in the house.
You want cups or you want to hit it at the bottom?
Get a cup. Get a
He,
cup.
yo,
Let's take a shot.
what was it? What
Before
are the
we end the
chances?
episode.
What are the chances that he had Casamigos?
I don't know, but I'm glad he
That
had
shit
it.
is
This shit right
crazy.
here. This
Right.
shit right here.
Yeah.
A lot of nights.
Yeah.
A lot of nights. That
Yo, I used to drink Casamigos. That's fun. It had to be cold though. I was such a snob.
Nah, it ain't gotta be cold.
Oh.
It's better cold, but I'm drinking it. I ain't,
Yeah.
Like, you gonna not drink it?
Yes,
'cause it's
sir.
cold?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Pour it up. Pour it up.
Pour
Let's
it
go.
up.
You
I
got
don't
the.
drink.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
all
I
right,
know,
all
I'm
right,
so
all
sorry.
right.
I'm
You
here,
want a
though.
shot, bro?
Bro,
Yeah. bro, what are the chances? That was the only bottle here. Oh my gosh. Love.
Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. You poured this out too.
Where you?
I want this one. I want this one.
You-
Get that?
Oh shit, still fat.
I gave myself the big one. You took that.
Hey, cheers, bro. With love.
To Chris and Big
To
Chief.
your little shot.
And
Hey, to
Shirley
my
Temps in the
joint.
bag.
Hey.
Come on.
Sure.
Hey.
Tequila crazy.
Right. I hate when I
Not
used
too
to
bad.
drink.
I just shot a video to my song Tequila Crazy.
Where would you shoot it at?
Oh shit.
I shot it in Atlanta. Do a house party with a bunch of just, you know,
What?
Atlanta.
You get the mic. Hit the mic. They're not gonna hear you.
Atlanta. I had, you know, we was in Atlanta. And, you
Shooting
know,
the music video for Casamigos.
Yeah, nah, it ain't called Casamigos, it's called Tequila Crazy.
Tequila crazy.
Yeah.
Hit some
But
lyrics.
I do drink a lot of it's live bitches, 8 and 9 bitches. They know how to speed, they just don't fuck with y'all niggas. What you think? That's an ocean, but I ain't gonna drown in it. When we fuck, I be trying to bust 100 rounds in her. What you drink? They say drunk sex the best sex for real. On that 1942, you know that pussy gon' get killed. Put her on that Casamigo, cause she like the way it feel. Put a nigga in this place and let him know just how I feel.
Come on, man. Come on,
The
man.
homie's like, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, really with that.
Love it.
Really with that. Hey,
That
you know
was
one of my favorite artists came out of Louisiana. I'm not talking about Lil Wayne. I'm not with love. Not even talking about you because you're great too. But Lil Snoop.
That's my little bro.
Lil Snoop.
That's my little bro.
Hey, I know every Lil Snoop song is
Oh
to
my
the history of.
gosh,
I
that
know
is
the
so-
every
So
single
so you heard the
freestyle.
one we got. We got 2 records.
Oh.
I'm sure I played it before.
Yeah, we got
I'm
2
sure I
records.
played it before. Hey, how was being with Lil Snoop? Wow.
Bro,
Tell me about him.
he was from like 30 minutes away from where I'm from. So, it's crazy. I don't even remember how I met him. I just remember us being in small little towns at small little shack parties and shit like that. And then next thing you know, he was Meek Mill had to made him like one of the biggest new youngsters coming up in the game. And
So
it was just
talented.
crazy. I met him, I think, around the time where maybe he had probably met Meek, but his shit hadn't took off yet. You know what I'm saying? So we was just rocking in Louisiana. He came, pulled up on me. I done went and pulled up on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got records.
Lyrically,
That's
do you
bro.
think he's one of the best ever?
Good bro will freestyle you into a coma.
I don't think it's a better free. I'm being very honest.
But he grew up listening to me.
I know,
So it's like-
cause that's what reminded you, like, cause I'm like, okay, Snoop was definitely inspired by bro. When you were like spitting right now, that's why I asked you what I asked you. I was like,
And
I
that's what
saw
everybody
Flash,
know me
bro.
for freestyling. So when I seen him, I'm like, bro, this is like, I could see so much of me in this young
Yeah.
kid. He was destined to be great, and it was an unfortunate situation that happened that really broke my heart to see that happen.
That was one of the saddest days, bro, for me
I was in
too.
my bed and my girl walked in the room. She said, "Oh man," she said, "Hand me the phone." I was like, "Damn, bro, I ain't want to get out the bed." I had just talked to him like 2 days before that. He had called me trying to get some weed and some drink and shit like
Yeah.
that. And that shit was just crazy, bro. To see that shit snatched from him like that, bro, it was right there.
That teaches you a lot. You can have a lot going on. It could be taken an instant right there. You feel me? Gone right there.
That's why I moved tactical. When I'm in them environments with, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta move a certain way.
Yeah, you got to. Like, I'm learning from all this shit that I see happening. I ain't turning a blind eye to nothing because it could be any of us.
Right.
You gotta learn from all this shit we see happening, bro.
You see how much people came and went throughout, like just even being. I'm so grateful to be alive right now. I know we got so much ahead of us, but just being.
You ever looked, I don't mean to cut you off, you ever just looked and thought about that, though? What you saying? Like, how grateful we are to be alive and how many
Right.
people we know that's dead?
Every breath, bro.
One of my best friends jumped in a lake to save 2 kids from drowning. Saved both of them. Went back to get his shoe and got pulled under by a sinkhole.
You're lying.
Used to wait on me every morning in my living room watching TV. Grew up with him since like this.
Oh my
The only
God.
person that my people know you can let him in, even if I'm asleep, even if I ain't here, let him in. It's like my brother.
Damn.
So like to see like how I'm still here and he gone and we spent our whole life together. Like I gotta thank God. I gotta be thankful, bro, that I'm here.
My mom, I had a conversation with my mom for 30 minutes, and it's crazy how what you just said, how you stopped me like that, and you said what you said, right? She was like, "Hey, do you know?" Da-da-da-da. And I was like, "Oh, like how you said it too. It must mean something right now. Were you telling me that too? And there's a reason that you're here right now."
Why he picked us to still be here and took them? And this was a good dude,
Right.
military, everything, like real good dude.
God has
Well,
a
man,
purpose for
because-
everybody, bro. Everybody has a time that they already know. I know it might be unfortunate, but there was bro. When you leave here, there's some out there. You know what I mean? And you're his creation. You don't think you're gonna go back to him? You know what I mean? So at that point, when I think about it, I know that it's
I don't
unfortunate. Huh?
I don't have a good relationship with death, so I don't see it that way. But continue.
No, I would like
Yeah.
100%. But
Yeah.
like in my opinion, in my total opinion, I know at the end of the day, I'll have to return to God. You know what I mean? And then that's satisfied with me, puts a little piece in my heart that I'm gonna meet bro again, or meet sis again, or meet my grandparents again. You know what I mean? So I know this world's super temporary. It's like looking into a
beautiful.
mirror and walking away. You don't remember looking in the mirror. That's how quick this world is.
Yeah.
Did you know how quick this world is? Dipping your 2 fingers into an ocean, shaking it off, and be like, all right, this is the world and that's heaven. Like, that's how much this world is so materialistic, so quick, because you can't take it with you. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? But the life can be taken from you. You know what I mean? So when you do say that, I do understand what that means. Because before, the way I was living, I wasn't so positive. I wasn't this, bro. I was like, why is everything so happening to me right now? Type fucking selfish shit. Not knowing it's happening for me. And it's created to who I became. You know what I mean? Took a whole 360. Losing people around me, seeing different people around me. And then how I hear about your homie, he saved 2 freaking kids.
Bro, that breaks
He
my
say,
heart.
do you understand if you save one soul, like how I look at it, if you save one soul, you save all humanity. He saved 2 souls.
And went back for a shoe.
Damn,
He
that's
was a fucking
crazy.
Jordan fanatic. And he was a super athlete, so he felt like, fuck it, I go back for this shoe. But it was like something pulling, like a sinkhole in the water.
That's so terrible.
I had a friend that died
And
like
it's
that
Like
too.
a whirlpool, whatever they call them, that shit.
That I can't even imagine. Oh my god.
These kids, so this dude, his dad played for the Saints. They moved to my school, right? There's two brothers. And the kid, the younger one, he jumped into the lake right there, and he never came back because of the sinkhole. And I was sad because he's such a good kid, and his dad was so
Google
nice.
sinkhole. Hold the
But in the
fuck
water,
up.
because it was man-made too. It was a man-made thing, and it was just like
this was a lake.
it was like the one with the fountain, whatever. People it has that too. Where people just jump in it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
this was a lake.
unfortunate how life happens like that though.
That's crazy, bro. You be here 1 second, and the next day you gone.
I enjoy every conversation I have, bro. I don't take it for granted, for
You got
sure.
to. You got to. Everybody
This
God
is
bring you
terrifying.
across. Thank God for bringing you across him. You can learn something from him, or you can build something with him. You dig?
Hey.
What you learn could be good or bad. What you build, it could remain or it could be broken. You gotta nourish your relationships and take care of them. You know, anything with love for me, I'm giving that love back 100%. And I'm loyal to the people that's loyal to me. I don't put money before my friends. I don't
Love.
put money before my family. Before I fall out with you behind money, I put all this shit back on the table and I go home. Because I can't sleep well in odds with my friends and my family.
That's
I'm a
hard.
peaceful
You're a real
guy.
one.
I like to have that peace.
When you love, huh?
You feel me? Yeah.
I fuck with that for real.
You got the hospitality in the heart of someone from the South, bro.
Yeah.
We're different, bro.
Straight
Because
up.
when we love, bro.
Straight up.
And then to me, you have to look at it like this too. To be healthy for you too, you always give people a rope. They either build or they
Yeah.
My homie AD taught me that. You know AD.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, right now I'm responsible for so many relationships and so many people being where they at, you know, till it's crazy, but I don't even brag about it. You know, I sit back and I'm proud to see people where they at in life.
And you get to enjoy them too, huh?
Like, I done made so many millionaires. Like,
What a feeling.
you feel me?
Yeah, I do feel you. What a
A lot
feeling.
of times I benefited nothing. A lot of times these people don't come and look back and say, hey, thank you for introducing me to this person. Or, thank you for putting this plan together. Like, you know. but I keep going.
But do you do it out
I'ma
of
get my
love?
blessings from God.
Exactly. Then it's out of love all the
I don't
time.
depend on man to pay me back for what I do on this earth. I'm gonna get my blessings from God. A man can't pay me for what I do on earth. Real
Right.
talk.
Beautiful. I love your character. Like beyond the rap, you're just a good person.
I appreciate that.
Goes a long way.
Sweetheart, you're a beautiful person as well.
Yeah.
Since I knew her, she had good energy.
How'd you meet Shirls?
I forgot how we met.
Probably interview.
Yeah,
Probably
interview.
interviewed you.
Yeah, and then I think I did an interview with you before a lot of people even did interviews with you.
Yeah.
And then I started
facts.
seeing
It
you
was, like,
interview
early
everybody.
in my career, yeah.
Talk about it.
Bro, I'm.
Where was
telling
it?
you,
Talk about it. I want to know.
I was watching like, that's my dog. When I
Yeah.
seen her interviewing other people, I'm like, that's my
I
dog.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you from the mud, like started at the
OG
bottom, bro.
Shirls.
Like,
OG Shirls,
I
huh?
appreciate that.
Facts. She a real grinder.
He's giving you his. I give him flowers now. He passing them
That's
along
so
to
sweet.
you.
Thank
She a
you.
real grinder,
That's
bro.
why I'm not gonna lie. Seeing all that shit happen to you, I was so fucking happy when you were found not guilty, bro. I was like, bro, like that's so fucked up. People
Appreciate that.
should be taking years out of people's lives.
Did people?
I'm
Did
so
people leave
sorry.
you? Or did people like? Huh?
A lot
They
of
turned
people
their back,
turn
huh?
their back. Hell yeah. You get when you facing life in jail.
What happens?
Motherfuckers telling you, hey man, you might want to go and take some time. They offer it to you. Just go and take it.
Damn.
What?
Right.
Yo. All right, bro. This not it.
We ain't gonna be it either. Nah, man, but you had a lot of people who wrote me off. They thought it was over with. I seen people make posts, see people saying shit like, look at this stupid ass nigga. It's over with for him. He finna do life. You know, hope he save all that money. He finna need it.
A $500,000 bond though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And I know people who they gave $250 for the same charge. That
Damn.
bond is supposed to be $250,000 for that charge.
What got me is you saying like because you were
I'm lost for words
celebrity-
on that. Huh? What'd you say?
What got me was you saying that because you were a celebrity, they treated you worse. I thought they would appreciate that you put on for the city type
A
shit.
district attorney, they don't appreciate what you. The district attorney is trying to get convictions.
Right.
She don't give a damn about who putting on.
Yo,
for the
those
city.
people are evil. I'm not gonna
And the
lie.
DA, was the DA white?
Black.
Oh.
A lady, about my like, looked like she was
Ah.
out. She was like, probably like, she probably about 5 years older than me.
Damn.
She had to be about 39, 38.
She was young.
Was your were your
She was
parents-
young in her career. She was
your-
trying to get some
Were
cases.
your parents like livid about the whole like?
Was they who?
Were they mad?
I mean, they ain't expressed no anger around me. They just supported me.
Okay.
They
You
ain't
seem
show
like
me
you come from a good background.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to meet my people.
Good, from the good people. Yeah.
I come from a family of hustlers. My mom and daddy, mama owned beauty shops, daddy was
Oh,
in
yeah,
the streets.
yeah.
So it's just.
I would love to.
It's like the movie Power. It's like the show Power.
That's how it is.
Hurricane Chris is trying to get 50 Cent to do his documentary biopic.
Yeah, I really grew up like that for real.
Manifest it. Let's
I
go.
watched kilos of cocaine be broke down on the table since I was 2 years old. Like I
That's
grew up in
crazy.
the middle of the trenches in the slums. You feel me? And to be able to make it to where I'm at now, I just feel like I got a story to tell.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Bro, the world needs to hear it, bro. Like, just even my people, my core audience, just hearing you speak right now, it's probably
I
taking
know.
a lot.
I love it.
You're probably one of the most, like, you're being real. You're being very blunt. My podcast called To Be Blunt, where we smoke blunts and talk blunt, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're being very blunt. You already hitting the whole thing of the podcast, and you're sharing, like, personal things that we want to know, because we know, like, we're all human, bro, and we learn from each other, bro. But now looking to the point where how people turned your back, but you got a good core system. Fuck what the world thinks. No man pays
Fuck
me.
'em. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. That's my nigga. You better not touch him.
Come on, man.
We back now. You know,
Right.
It's
ain't no
up.
looking back. I'm going to get that bag back. I lost millions when this shit happened. I need it all back.
Running back, come on, bro.
Yeah.
And we got everything running around. We got new TikToks now. We got all that new shit coming too.
Everything. I want it all. I want all the new money. Yeah, put me on it.
With love, hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Shirley, you want to say anything before we dip off?
Oh man, thank you for pulling up.
It's all good. Ain't
Yeah,
no problem.
it's
Ain't
been
no
a
problem.
pleasure.
Anytime, say the word, I'm there.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Hey, we had a hurricane today, bro.
Yeah.
Category 5 in this
Hey,
bitch.
Hurricane Chris.
Hurricane
Thank you guys for
Chris.
tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe, comment below.
Like that. Breh.
See ya.
Llama, red pajama, I feel alone without my mama, Baby llama wanna drink, mama llama at the sink,